And we're rolling.
What's up, guys?
What's good, guys? Welcome back, guys.
What's good?
Sin exclusive.
T will exclusive.
Yes. Gotten all the drops out of the way. Welcome to a brand new episode of the End of the Day podcast.
Hell yeah.
It's a big episode, guys. It's episode 40.
Yo, monumental moment. Yes, thank you.
4-0.
We made it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'd like to thank all the small people that we stepped on to get to this moment.
And then the just abrupt.
Yeah, exactly.
Stop.
That's the kind of crowd we have. They just abruptly stop.
They do exactly what we say.
Everyone stop.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, it's big. We got 40 episodes, man. We've been at this for a while. And,
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of
I've
us.
been enjoying this ride with you guys.
Hell yeah.
Hanging in there.
Yeah.
High five
Having
to
fun.
everybody.
Yeah.
Bow.
Skirt,
We're not
skirt.
super close to everybody right now, so it's a little bit of an air high five for anyone
Hey,
who's
air
wondering.
fives are cool.
Yeah.
Make the sound.
Yeah. But what's going on, guys? How was your Labor Day? Your Labor Day weekend. So it was a long weekend for everyone. You know, everyone got to enjoy it.
Labor Day was chill. Pretty
Yeah.
much
Yeah.
just like kicked it. Oh wait, your friends had that house in Calabasas.
It was super beautiful.
Near Kanye.
Hopefully.
Near the domes.
It was close to... Have you ever been to Jim Morrison's cave?
Hold on. Is like the artist Jim Morrison?
Yeah.
His cave?
It's not his cave. It's just a cave, but it's painted pink and then it's graffiti all over it. A lot of different art. It's really cool, but I guess he used to go there. So they
And
called it
that's
the
in-
Jim Morrison cave.
That's in Calabasas?
It was just minutes away from the home that they rented. So it was
Gotcha.
at the top, but it was really beautiful. It was super foggy, overcast, all of the beach and the water, so you couldn't see the ocean. All you seen was clouds. It was almost like you felt like you're up in
I'm
the
not too
heavens.
familiar with the where the location of Calabasas is, so it's near the water.
So back and more inland from Malibu.
More inland from Malibu.
So like Calabasas is actually big. Apparently I didn't know that in the hills it was considered Calabasas. Like we were deep in the canyon. And
Yeah.
it was like 30 minutes off the road, bro.
Right.
I would have thought it was Malibu.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow. And is there like civilization, or is it just like kind of like because of the
It was 40 minutes to the nearest
Grocery store.
Grocery store.
holy
Yeah.
shit?
We were trying to Postmate. We tried Postmate like 15 different times from 3
they
different
canceled
cell
it.
phones, and it wouldn't add. So I was like, I feel like they don't want us to buy things. They don't want to come out here. Like they don't want to be inconvenienced.
But I thought don't celebrities and shit be ordering that shit?
They must have. I mean, they
Butlers.
probably have butlers and people that just run errands. You feel
that
me?
they don't like need an app.
Wow.
You're not just gonna have. You're Kim Kardashian. You're Kanye West. You're not gonna have somebody just Postmate random.
But it's only 22 miles from here, apparently. Like Calabasas itself. It's
Well,
only 22
this
miles.
this particular place was up on this road. It's called Stunt Road.
Stunt Road.
Are you familiar? I know you're not
Stunt
from
Road.
LA, so
Yeah, I don't be stunting that hard.
dude,
Stunting
it's
is
super
a
tight.
habit.
It's like a road. Very small road. You take it up to the top, and at the top it's a view. And on one side you have the beach, and the other side is the valley.
Got you.
And it's just like split. It's pretty tight.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah,
it was beautiful.
Everyone used to drive up there and just like you just kick it on the side of the road,
And just chill and
watch the
just,
sunset.
So,
type
okay,
shit.
because it's Calabasas is all elevated. It's higher than where we are right now.
Let's not
Not
call
all
them
of it,
elevated. They're on the same level as us.
They're not elevated at
They're
all.
physically elevated off the ground in the hills.
Yeah, are they in the hills? Is it like
Yeah.
Is it like the
Yeah.
hills like Beverly Hills
Some of it.
type shit? Because
So-
I should have thought of it before, but you don't really think about it because you only see it on TV and shit like that. But like when I first went to like Beverly Hills or was in Beverly Hills, I was like, oh shit, like I'm driving up like hills, like it is all uphill. So like you don't really think about it because you think rich people but yeah, they want to be high up.
I do.
Yeah.
That's why I like this apartment.
Honestly,
I feel
though,
like
dude,
I'm in the hills.
Yeah,
I would never live in like Hollywood Hills. Fuck that shit.
because of how like hilly it is.
No, because of the traffic.
It's just
Traffic
congested.
is a bitch. Traffic is a bitch.
Imagine there's always traffic in front of your house every single morning.
But it seems like if you're rich, it doesn't matter because you don't have anywhere to go. Like Drake's
True.
not leaving his house,
Bro.
What is he leaving his house for unless it's like
To go to
something-
work.
You know exactly.
But I guarantee you Drake would not have a house in Hollywood Hills either.
No, lives in Calabasas with all the real rich people.
Or he's building that super duper mansion in fucking Canada in Toronto.
Toronto.
That they've like fucking previewed mad times on his Instagram.
Yo, the previews
Toronto.
for Drake's crib looks tight.
I haven't seen he hasn't previewed my room yet, like where I'm sitting at.
You're like, yo, where's my room
where's
at?
my space at, dude? Where's my
Sin
little
exclusive.
where's my little like nook in the crib, dog, for like Sin? Like but that's the only thing I haven't seen yet. So I gotta DM him and ask him about that.
Drake's parties are probably
At his crib? You think he'll have people over his crib? I guess he should because it's a super mansion.
One of my clients, he told me that he picked his girlfriend up from Drake's house. She called him and she was like, "Hey, I'm at Drake's house. Can you come get me?"
Oh, no.
He goes to get her. No. He goes to get her. He's like, "Drake, who the fuck's Drake?" Okay, whatever. A guy, Drake.
Oh, he didn't know who Drake was at the time.
No, I mean, you don't expect that, I guess. And anyways, he had just moved to LA.
He didn't think it was Drake. He knows who Drake is.
Yeah, he knows who Drake is.
He thought
He's
he
a
was
singer.
picking his girl up from a nigga named Drake's crib.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh my God,
anyways,
this
he
story-
gets
That's
up
a
there.
different story. You got to make sure you tell that part of the story.
He picks her up in a minivan. He had just moved here, and that's like
In
what
a
in a
minivan.
minivan.
Savage.
Hold on, hold the
Damn.
phone. So then he gets there. He pulls up in the mini. Here comes his girlfriend walking out with Lil Wayne, and Lil Wayne gave her a kiss before she gets in the car.
on the lips or on the cheek?
On the lips.
Yo, are they together?
No.
Oh, he broke up with her as soon as.
He is living his best life.
Yeah.
He has moved on.
If he was a
should.
real fan, he would have made out with her as soon as she got in the car.
If he was a real fan.
Sin exclusive.
I'm gonna
You're wild.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
shit.
my God.
I mean,
Yo, if
rappers
Lil Wayne
rap
takes
about-
my bitch, I'm sad because
rappers rap about it all the time.
Dude.
Rappers rap about it all the fucking time. They
Yeah,
talk about
that's how it happens.
I'll
Pull
take
up
your
in the
girl.
minivan, get your bitch took.
So you were friends with the guy.
Yeah.
How did what happened? Did he like just break up with her? Did he like
No.
did he
Well-
like try to get some sort of explanation? Did they try to continue on? Because like I probably wouldn't be able to. I would need to know.
Fuck that.
I would need to know what's good.
I guess she's like some type of like starlet girl
Got you, so-
who is like now he is. Hold on, who told him? I think it was his friend or his girlfriend's friend that like pulled him aside and was like, "Hey, you just need to know she's a prostitute and
What? This
like
story
a-
gets worse and worse.
This story's wild.
I feel
like a high class prostitute."
AF.
yo.
Yeah, no, that
But
makes
she's
sense.
like young and like
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yo,
I mean, if I was gonna be a prostitute, I'd be a high class prostitute. My ass is not cheap.
$50.
$50.
$50 will get you me just looking at it. I'm gonna just look at it for $50. I'm doing shit for $50.
Dude.
I will look at you. No,
just
you
look at
actually,
it.
Olivia that was in here earlier,
Yeah.
my friend, she was in Vegas and this guy was like, "Can I take a picture with you?" And she's like, "Give me $100." He paid her $100 and took a selfie with her.
I mean, at
She
that,
is an entrepreneur.
at that point, but that's the thing, because some girls might just do that thinking like, like they're not weird. You don't really want to take a photo with this nigga, but like you just say that.
Yeah,
just-
like, give me $100.
and then he's like, "Here's $100," and you got to get like, "Oh fuck, I gotta take."
I
this
did
photo."
say $100.
At that point, I'll take a photo with someone who has enough respect to pay me what they owe me.
Because if I don't want to take a photo with a nigga, I'm put She should have put a ridiculous price because I know she didn't want to take that photo, even though she was getting $100. She probably still didn't want to take, because that sounds like a creepy ass nigga who's just gonna randomly run.
Yeah, 100%. But
so I might have put a like a 5 to 1,000. 5 to 1,000.
Okay, well, good for you and your high standards.
I'll be like, yo,
high picture.
you want a photo with me, nigga?
1K.
Yeah, but do you actually want?
What if he just pulled out a rack?
Yeah, and shit. If he pulled out a rack, I'll take my shirt off, nigga.
Hey,
Like,
people
and
that's how Girls Gone Wild
in
started.
Vegas, people pay crazy amounts.
For some prostitution?
I mean, no, just for tables. My friend,
of
he
course.
went had
That's
like
a
the
lifestyle.
most
Just
like
for
VIP
a table, my nigga.
Yeah,
Dude, even in
$30,000 for one
a
night.
table.
No, 30,000 for a fucking table?
Could you
You know
imagine?
what you can do with a table though? You can eat on it. You can drink. You can hold your drinks, nigga.
You can stand next to it,
stand
dance
next to
around
it.
it.
You
You put your drink
admire
on the
it.
Maybe
table?
stand on it.
You know all the shit you can do with that table, my nigga.
You got options, B.
You got options.
He did say he had VIP direct, like
He got walked directly to the table.
To the
They
bathroom.
were like, "Sir, your table's ready."
No, they have like a. Have you been to Vegas?
Terrence party of 5.
Yes, I've been to Vegas, but I went with my parents, so that shit was not lit.
Okay, so like parties in Vegas, it's lit. Like it's a lot of stuff going on, and the bathrooms are crazy.
I'm trying to currently put together like a guy's trip to Vegas.
Yeah.
So you're essentially paying money to be around people that are also excited.
Right.
Yes.
But that's the thing. Like,
To
I
be
want to
out
have fun,
again.
but I don't want. I feel like that's
30,000 is crazy.
for a table. My nigga.
he's maxed out. He's like right next to the DJ or wherever he wants to be.
I better
like,
get to take that table
Shit,
home.
I better own that club for the whole night for 30
No, you get to take the
racks.
table home. They let you take the table
mean, you
home.
Oh, you take the table home?
Yeah, they're like, yeah.
you actually buy stock.
Yo, that table, I want to take it with me.
Can you imagine being that wealthy that you could just spend 30 racks at a table?
Well, here's the
to
thing. Sometimes
drink?
guys aren't even that wealthy. They might win that. They might win that at night.
Like a raffle?
No, like in Vegas. Like that's why.
Oh, like 30,000
Win some cook money,
on the
just
table.
spend it.
That's why you'll notice just things in general are inflated in Vegas is because most of the people who are spending money there, if they're not tourists, they're spending their winnings. So they're spending money that they just got.
I wonder how much
that
money
night.
actually leaves Vegas.
Money that they just won.
My
you
whole
know?
thing is counting cards is real. Like, I feel like
Dude.
if you're gambling, you should know how to count cards, but like use it to your advantage.
I have someone very close to me who counts. He's a professional blackjack player, and that's all he does is count cards. But here's the thing:
That's crazy.
The way he's able to count, it's very simple, and most like pro blackjack players will tell you. So for every card you're dealt, for every hand that you have and every card you're dealt, there's the by the book whether you should ask for a hit or you should stay rule, right?
Yeah.
It's learning all those so that you can use all 100% of your brain to count the cards.
Yeah.
I feel
So when he plays so fast because when he sees a hand, as soon as a dealer does a card, he knows what to do. It's instinct.
Yo, that's trippy.
So
is it
that-
like one move is the
it's-
right move?
Dude, always. With blackjack, there's always. And then there's always the chance of, because they use 2 decks, there's always the chance of of things not going your way. But he plays so fast. Dude, I just sit there and watch it. My heart be beating 100 miles a minute because so much money is getting dealt back and forth. They'll go down 20 grand and then go up 50.
That's so intense. Imagine, man. Yeah, I don't know about gambling, bro.
I probably would have gotten into it more if I didn't know him.
Because you see like how smart he is.
I see how much it takes to actually, because what they'll tell you is the house
Because imagine
always
all
wins.
those other people that have been there longer than you that know those tricks.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what they'll always get, but they're always going to tell you the house always wins because casinos wouldn't exist if they didn't make money. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So the house always wins.
I fucking hate gambling.
What does that mean?
That means that in the end of the day, no matter how much money you think you made, they made more money off of you.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's what it is. That's usually what it means. So if I didn't see the shit that because that's the thing. I've seen him up and make bank, and I've seen him down as fuck. I've never seen him go obviously broke or zero or anything, but I've seen him lose, and I had to pull him away from the table.
You're like, yo,
dude,
bro,
like, let's go.
You gotta stop.
I lost like $200 in Vegas the last time I went, and I'm good for like a long time.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Because it's like your value of money is different.
Yeah, because I work hard.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, and that's the thing.
But gamblers sometimes
he's the hardest. He's one of the hardest working motherfuckers I know. He is 100%. He owns his own businesses, all of that.
Hell yeah! Shout out to.
I just want to give out his information. Shout out to homie though. Shout out to Diablo.
Sin exclusive.
But like, he works in a different way. We all work in a different way than he does.
$66 million per day is how much Vegas makes.
Damn,
God
66
fucking
milli.
I'm trying to think what business could even make just as much as that.
All those drinks.
I wonder how much Disney makes a day.
Disney, not as much as Vegas.
Definitely not as much as Vegas.
Can we get a fact check on that?
Yeah, we need a laptop. Oh, I just feel like
I'm on a laptop.
Your laptop's doing way more important things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want the program to crash and shit. No. But this laptop is so fire. Shout out Apple for making good products.
Apple knows what they're doing.
They do.
I just don't fuck with their phones. I'm sorry, Apple.
Damn.
Oh my god, I just got 2 phones
exclusive.
today.
2 phone shoddy.
You know all those new. Shout out to Android because all those new fucking emoji just hit Android. All the new ones like the little fucking. The
emojis for Apple are coming out.
They're already on Android.
They're gonna be better.
They're the
on
same.
Apple.
They look the same now. They just changed it. Android stopped making their own. Because remember, like niggas was making fun of Android because their emoji looked different. They just turned them and made them look the same. So
they're all the same now.
Yeah, mine's look exactly the same as iPhones.
Now Apple just needs to get rid of the green bubble. That's
iMessage.
If we're all blue bubble, we're chilling.
No, what
they need to make it an app.
But they won't. Because if they
do, you don't know that.
If they do, that means they are conceding to Android.
It's fucking Microsoft. Because Microsoft is gonna have to pay Apple to do that, 100%. Because it's in their favor.
Well, no, they know that, but they don't want to do it because they're conceding. They don't want to let anyone outside of the Apple ecosystem. They don't want you to step 1 foot out of. They got you, T. They don't want you to go anywhere.
I don't know. I feel like
if you had that option, then you would definitely try an Android phone, guaranteed. Because you would find one with a better camera.
13.2 million per day, Disney.
13.2 mil.
What was the other one?
It was like 66. Yes, 66 mil.
Yeah. Damn.
But 13 for an amusement park.
For an amusement park is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even as big as Vegas. Vegas is multiple.
And they don't have gambling. They don't have like that residual.
Vegas is weirdly small though.
Oh yeah, well it's small because it's in the fucking middle of the desert. That's why.
It's literally just a bunch of people like.
It's just a little
sweaty,
tiny town.
Drunk, just spending money.
Yeah, exactly.
Being reckless.
I bought a pair of Gucci sunglasses last time I was in Vegas because I was drunk. I was like, I am gonna return these when I sober up.
And did you return them?
Yeah, because I'm not fucking stupid. I spent $750 on sunglasses, and they weren't even tan. They weren't even like brown or like black, like something I could actually protect myself. They were orange pimp glasses, and I looked incredible.
They sound fire. They sound
they
fire.
Were incredible. I will say, but I was like, no, I didn't even take a picture in them because I was like, I'm not gonna stunt.
Damn.
I'm not gonna be out here fake flexing.
I would have definitely took a selfie with them bitches on. Because that would have been the perfect image for this fucking episode. Is you wearing them goddamn.
I probably actually do have one photo.
Yes. We need one photo of you in those.
But I'm literally like this with my hand on my head, like at the restaurant, like I'm like hiding.
I can't believe
like, just trying to like take a picture and see what it looked like. I say to myself, what were you thinking?
That's so funny.
But I was drunk.
Yeah, no, that's how they get you. You know, that's how Vegas works. That's how they get you. They hope you're drunk.
I spent like over $500 on just like 13 hours of drinking.
That's funny.
Like for the day.
That's funny.
I came back. I was like, what did I buy?
My first pair of
expensive jeans I ever bought. They were like over $200. I bought them from Diesel in like freshman year of college
Squad.
because like they had like an event, and there was the first like in-store event I ever went to that had like drinking and shit. And so I was drunk and I just swiped, you know, they got you to try some shit on and you're like, damn, yeah, these shits do look kind of fire. Like, and you just look and you just like, fuck it. And your inhibition goes in the wind, you know?
Exactly.
So I feel you for sure. I definitely feel that.
But you know what? As embarrassing as it was to return it, I'm glad that I did, and I'm glad that I didn't, because that's.
I'm glad
foolish.
they didn't give you a problem. They gave you money back.
Yeah, that shout out to Gucci.
They weren't trying to be like, oh, we only do store credit. Nigga,
oh my god,
I'll store credit this whole fucking place.
I will fucking throw up on you because I'm so pissed off right now.
I will throw up on you because I'm so fucked up right now.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Wait, we have to pause because Kristian, you look like a fucking MC right now. You gotta tell the people what's going on in case your audio's fucked up after this.
I fucked up and left my car fucking unlocked. But it was still parked. Yeah, it was still parked like almost like essentially in my driveway, like in the driveway of my house. So some homeless or something.
You need to get a camera, bro.
No, I wanted to buy a camera, but I mean, at the end of the day, I probably would have just saw what I couldn't stop. You know, like some nigga who just went in my car, searched that shit, hit the fucking, didn't find anything because I don't keep anything in my actual car. Pops the hood, pops the trunk, opens up the trunk, and fucking sees a bunch of sneaker boxes that from like a show that we're working on, Soul Search. Shout out Soul Search.
Hey, real shit.
And he probably is like, oh my god, I hit the fucking jackpot.
Grabs just a bunch of sneaker boxes. He grabs all, and it's like DBs, Jordans, and he's probably like, word. Touches one of those sneaker boxes. He sees all of them shits is fucking empty. All of them were all fucking empty. And he finds only thing I had in there was my fucking microphone. He just thought he could come up on something. Anything.
Yeah, and he took my mic. So
at least he didn't break your window.
Didn't break my window because my shit was open. He wouldn't have broken my window. That's the thing, because of the situation where my car was parked at. It was on my property. You know, he had to just be like walking. And
all right, let me play a scenario for you.
Yeah,
you're coming out of your place. You know, what day is it? It's Wednesday.
When did it happen?
No. Oh, let's say tomorrow you wake up.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
You eat breakfast?
Yeah. No. I good.
Yeah. I don't know why I closed my laptop.
Because you're high.
Extremely.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be cool though if it would just worked if you had your laptop closed.
Yo, yeah. Shout out Apple. Do that. No, but all right. You don't eat breakfast.
Yep.
Let's say you leave your house. You're dressed up. You're fresh.
Yep.
You walk into your car. You're walking your car, you just run around. You see your neighbor from downstairs.
Yeah.
They're just coming out, and he just got your mic just in his hand. And then he looks you in his eye and he says, good morning. What are you about to say?
Yo, it's funny you say that, because the nigga who lives downstairs from me, who's my neighbor,
he started recording yesterday.
No.
He started recording very soon.
This nigga's probably like 65, almost 70 years old, so I would fuck this nigga up.
Exclusive.
I'd be like, you took my mic, nigga. I would just give him the hands real quick.
I'm done.
But I know he's actually a cool ass dude. Shout out my neighbor. He's the coolest. He holds it down with all my packages and shit. But
yo, he'd be holding down your packages?
Yeah, he holds down. He's pretty much, because he's always there. I don't know. He must have like some shit worked out with my landlord, because he's always home. So this nigga don't work. So he's just collecting, you know,
packages.
Social security. You know, like collecting a check, collecting retirement, and you know, because he don't work. The nigga's always home. So he gets all he gets anyone's packages.
That's tight.
That's like what he likes to do. It's like excitement for the day.
Well, because the way the place works, it's like the same address, but it's like a half address, because it's like a house that got broken down into multiple apartments. So his address is actually the main address, but it's just like, you know, so like that's why he gets
any nigga who comes to the crib is just gonna ring this nigga's bell.
Wait, so did you press him because he didn't catch the robbers?
Nah, I didn't press him. I didn't even pick it up because when I got my car, I realized
You didn't tell him?
this nigga had mad time. He searched like the way my car was tore up.
You gotta tell your neighbor because then he's gonna strap up. So the next time that happens, you're about to.
I don't want him killing no nigga in my car because that's when I come outside and some nigga's dead in my front seat and the front windows all busted.
Have you seen Gran Torino?
Gran Torino?
Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
Great movie, by the way.
Yeah, that movie's crazy. Was it supposed to be out here? No, that movie wasn't supposed to be out here. But it was the Asian people that he wasn't. It was like Asian people that he wasn't fucking with. The neighbors, right? Mm-hmm. They were like, were they Filipino or something like that? What were they?
I don't know.
I can't remember. That movie was crazy though.
Dude, that was a dope movie, but I could just imagine your neighbor being like hella protective, like grabbing your packages.
He definitely is, and definitely would have. But this definitely happened in the middle of the night, for sure.
Fucking rats. You know what?
Hey,
I had
it pissed
my
me
makeup
off.
case stolen one time.
That's life. Life's been kicking my ass the past couple of weeks, but like, it's just, it happens. It goes in waves.
You'll come out on top.
Yeah, exactly.
Roller coaster shit, man.
Yeah, and you see, like that's the thing. Like, I'm always getting new equipment, acquiring new equipment. So that's why, I'm like the movement is. I was able to, keep going and do my thing.
I think since you have so many subscribers on YouTube, you can use a YouTube space, can't you?
I have to have 10,000, I think, to use the YouTube space.
How close are you?
2,000 away. I got like 8,000 subscribers.
You can rack that.
I'm trying to. I need to get back on the content. I haven't really. This Supreme season has just been weird for me, just because like, I started doing the live cops. I started that. Like, I was the first person to do live cops ever. Like, and like a lot of people just hopped on a wave, and then the Supreme season just isn't what it used to be when I started doing the live cops, like the Supreme vibe. And so like I've kind of moved on past it. I don't want to say I'm 100% done with live cops and I'll never do a live cop again, but like I haven't done a live cop for the first season drop of the season. I tried to get stuff, but I didn't do a live cop, and I might do a live cop tomorrow, but I probably won't. It's just I don't really feel the need to anymore.
I feel that.
Other people have taken on the reins and have done it, and I've left it to them, and I'm like, I've been there, I've done that, like, enjoy it.
Take my idea and run with it.
Yeah, exactly. So
it's more so like you just sending your content around your opinion,
Yeah. That's what I more or less kind of wanted to switch to, is more of a commentary on the culture and things about the culture. And like that's why I'm excited for like Soul Search 2, because we're gonna get a lot of that off.
Yo, I'm so excited for that shit. Shout out to us, man. Round of applause. Where's a round of applause at? There we go. You feel me?
But yeah, what else is going on though?
Shit. What's going on in music? Let's talk about it real quick.
Yeah, there's a lot of music dropped. I think I've been listening to a lot of stuff that's still been out, like still recently new.
I just started listening to today this new Sir album. It looks pretty promising.
Yeah, no, that Lil Wayne track was sounding pretty cool.
It's good.
That's the only one I listened to. Like we played that a little earlier.
It's got Kendrick and Smino on it.
I mean, it looks like an expensive album.
Definitely an expensive album.
Looks like an expensive album.
Looks calculated.
For sure.
Yeah. But I'm definitely excited to check that out.
Yeah, for sure.
You're walking around like an MC right now.
Yeah, dude. It's pretty crazy.
This is crazy for the people who can't see.
So I told that whole story about my mic getting stolen because like now I'm currently using like essentially like a performance mic that I have that like, so I'm not corded in, I'm wireless, I'm walking around, I'm doing my thing.
I feel like we're watching a stand-up special right now.
Like some bars.
For people who can't see, Kristian is standing up. Kristian, sit down.
I told you I could just walk around. Dude.
He's really walking around the room. Dude, that's awesome. I feel like, imagine when we go wireless. And we can just be like laying down with a mic, like just chilling, like making food. Like, yeah, you know what?
I'll just be like snuggling.
Just in the other room having a podcast. That's crazy. Oh my God. Dave East released this survival pack. It was like a 2-song EP.
Oh, word?
Yeah. It has 2 songs on it, Every Day and Wanna Be G.
I have not listened to those. I have to.
It has Gunna, dude, Max B. That's a dope feature.
He has Max B on one of the songs. That's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, dude.
I wonder what kind of feature it is. I wonder if it's like him from prison or if it's like an old verse.
You gotta check it out, man.
Yeah, I gotta check that out.
Yeah, check that one out.
Yeah.
You said you were listening to the Rhapsody album, right?
Rhapsody album's fire. She's probably like lyrically, like I fuck with her just because like sometimes nowadays it's hard to fuck with like artists who are lyrical because like either they're just too one way or they're just not really like enjoy it. They don't really make good songs. She's fucking top tier. I fuck with Rhapsody. Her album's fire.
Definitely top tier. That shit was impressive.
Yeah, and as far as like female rappers go, like she's like probably one of the only one I can like really listen to. Like I like Young M.A. I can listen to Young M.A.
You said you wanted a follow up from Tekka, bro.
I'm still waiting.
He dropped a project.
Did you listen to the whole project?
I listened to maybe like 5 songs.
Okay, what do you think? Is there another Ransom on there?
No, there is not. Not from what I can hear, man. Honestly, I feel like that was his come out song.
Yeah.
So it was calculated, like he put time into it. I just feel like the project was kind of rushed. It didn't have the same feel or impact that
it doesn't seem like
Ransom.
it because you know why T? I would have heard that song and not had to listen to the project to hear that song. If that song existed.
What do you mean?
Like if that song existed, that song was out right now, like the song that to follow up Ransom. It doesn't have to, and I'm not looking for a song to do the same numbers as Ransom or to be as big as Ransom. Like that song was big as fuck, and it came out of nowhere and put him on the map. I'm not looking for that. I'm just looking for, just a follow up steady track. Like dude, I didn't find one. I haven't heard one from him.
Honestly, I couldn't find it on the project, but you should listen to it.
I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah,
it was just so upsetting that I just the people didn't put me on. The people always put me on shit. Like when I hear shit out, when I hear it and like when I see it in memes and shit, or like on the internet, like being used and things, or just like people, I see it. You're like, what's that song? And it's just weird.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm gonna say another project that I haven't listened to yet, but I'm excited to check it out. It's the Shoreline Mafia. They just dropped a...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to check that out, too.
Party Pack Volume 2.
Party Pack Volume 2. Yeah, I'm definitely going to check that out.
Might check that shit out. What else has been going on, aside from music? Yo, do you see what's been going on in the Bahamas?
It's crazy.
That shit is insane, dude. I don't understand it. But it's not that I don't understand it. I just like... Is there anything we really can do?
No.
Natural disasters just fucking...
Donate your stuff, donate your money to when the relief comes and the people need help. You know what? I was talking to my client today and I just really I hosted like a beach cleanup. Like I was intending for everyone to come. Yeah. And it just... Some of my friends came and some of them couldn't come, and I understand that, and no offense to anyone that couldn't, and I totally get it, but I just feel like
no shade.
People in general, they care, they probably care a lot, but we have to be doing something. So like you watch that and you feel helpless. How do you do something about it? Donate your clothes, donate your time, do something. Like actually do it. It just stressed me out earlier today.
No, I can feel that.
I donated 5 bags of clothes to the little donation center, and I recycle. I feel like I'm a good person. You throw away your trash, the everyday person. Realistically,
in times like this, though, when you he's asking how do you help?
Yeah, for sure.
What do you do?
Donate to the people. My dad's family was.
What do you do?
Fucked up.
Find organizations that are gonna do it.
It's not the first time we've seen this, though. Hurricanes are crazy, man.
And I guess that's really what it is that everything we do, we're doing we can only do from afar. When really, if you were to, you could essentially transport yourself to a person's perspective where what they're seeing around them is 100% different because they're in the middle of it. And whatever we donate or whatever isn't really affecting them in a way
Like that's what
like
always.
You're saying it's not going to them.
Yeah,
it's not tangible to them currently.
That's what you have to do is you have to do your research, find the right organization.
Right.
Do you remember, Terrence, the fundraiser we went to for the Venezuelan children?
Yeah.
So it was like we went to a little thing. They had a raffle. The people in Venezuela are starving. The children are dying.
Right.
It's really like traumatic. Like I think we each donated like $40, and that feeds them for like a month, like a whole bunch of them.
Right. Yeah.
But I mean, that's, you know what I mean? That's $40 of my life to help someone else eat food.
I don't know. It's just weird that the world doesn't like all live kind of like similar.
We need to be more like Akoin, man.
I watched that. I watched the interview with him with the Breakfast Club. It was pretty crazy.
Oh man, I haven't seen that.
He's brand new. That. This motherfucker has his own Bitcoin in Africa called Akoin.
No, it isn't.
It's called Akoin.
Sin exclusive.
Akon has Akoin.
Akoin.
I've never heard this.
And he was trying to explain it to fucking the people at the Breakfast Club, but they just couldn't get it. I guess because they're just like they just don't understand Bitcoin. Which I understand. Bitcoin.
Did you understand it?
I understand Bitcoin at this point. Like it makes sense to me just because it makes as much sense to me as the actual dollar makes sense to me. You know. Like,
so you're just like, makes sense.
It's an exchange of energy.
It's essentially because like the same way we give value to the dollar is the same way Bitcoin's given value. Mm-hmm. So when you think about it,
it's like its own country.
It's its own currency.
It's an iCloud.
It's a digital currency
with its own value.
iCloud
its
currency.
Own value that gets added to it every day. As far as like how it gets used, how much is in it, like it's the same way.
Do you have Bitcoin?
Currency. What was that?
Do you have Bitcoin?
Hell no.
My little cousin has like hella money in Bitcoin.
Yeah,
he's like 17.
If you can afford to get into it and afford to have it and afford to take that loss, then I'm with it. But currently, the only thing I mean,
you could take a loss with the U.S. dollar.
Exactly, that's the thing. But that's the only thing currently that's real tangible to me on a day-to-day basis. To all of us, is the only thing for sure that Terrence, when you go outside your house, that you can use that paper for. That you can buy things with right now is that paper. That's the only thing. Bitcoin, it might be, you don't know, like the only thing right now is fucking those green bills.
No, I know Venmo. I know Apple Pay.
Well, that's an exchange of that shit.
What's Apple Pay?
Once again, he was bringing that up too. All of these things. That's what doesn't make any sense. That's why Bitcoin can even exist, is because like. It's just all values that we're just exchanging, all digital values. We're not really exchanging any goods. We're just exchanging numbers.
So crazy.
Yeah. Like, that's why I'm down to go back to the bartering system, dude. I'll dance for some fucking eggs at the supermarket. Like, they'll be like, what can you give me? I'll tell a joke.
You'll dance for some eggs?
Yeah. I got these beans. I grew like.
Dude, did you watch the Travis Scott doc?
I did. I was
really good.
It was cool. It's cool. Travis.
Because last time I talked to you, you said you hadn't watched it.
I hadn't watched it, but there's no way I wasn't going to watch it. It was just what were we? Because I started watching the beginning and I was like, okay, this doesn't seem like it might be for me, because I'm a fan of Travis, but I'm not that type of fan. Like, you had people saying, he had some of his fans saying, Travis saved my life, and I'm like,
I want to know how.
Like, what lyrics? Pop it. In this life I cannot change. What is he saying that saved your life, my nigga? Like, nigga, your life must have not been that hard if he's.
That's literally, we were watching it and I was like,
nigga, what song? Because what are you talking about? I know Travis songs. I've listened to all his albums. I'm a Travis fan, but some of the fan shit was kind of annoying. What I wanted to see from Travis more in that documentary is the studio, like him working on the music. That album was fire, dude, and he showed so little of how it was made.
Probably for a reason.
Yeah, it made me wonder what's behind the curtain. How much is Travis doing? He didn't seem like he was. it didn't seem like he.
He had Tame Impala. He had.
I don't know. Because Travis's lyrically is not very complex.
Yeah.
He's very overproduced. So it made me wonder more about Travis.
I mean, if you're thinking about it, and I don't think Travis Scott's a rapper. I think he's an artist.
Is he? Because I didn't see anything. I saw him gassing himself. That's what I'm saying. I wanted to see more. You
saw the recording process?
I saw the recording process. But once again, I said lyrically he's not super complex, so the recording process wasn't very interesting. I wanted to see
I thought it was dope.
I wanted to see how the album was put together. Like when he got the Drake verse, it was just him listening to it on the song. Like Sicko Mode was probably the biggest song of last year. We got maybe a minute of how it was made.
I feel that.
That's what I'm saying. Like Travis Scott put out a sick ass album, and all I got to see was his fans fanning out over him. His live show's sick. I'll give him that. His live show's fire. That shit looked fucking lit. I would and I like to see that aspect.
Now that you say it like that, it really was everyone just
fanning out over him, and I wanted to see how that album was put. When I saw Jay-Z behind the scenes shit and Black Album shit, that you were seeing him in the studio, like.
But at the end of the day, Travis Scott's such a secretive person.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why the documentary wasn't.
It was a glimpse.
It was a glimpse. That's what I'm saying. I didn't get to see enough.
It's probably because that's just not who he is.
Well, that's from an artistry perspective. It made me think there's more to it than just. I thought a lot more. I feel like if it was more of him, he would feel comfortable.
Like you would want to see how the beats were made and all that.
Kind of like who he was working with, or just like how this. Because like, all right, so Hidden Hills, is that the name of the song? That what's that?
Hidden Hills?
Is that song?
Keep Off in the Main.
Yeah, that song.
Hidden Hills. Yeah, I believe so.
Come on, you know what I'm talking. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
he's just not.
So that song, like, so it shows.
I'm
him,
looking up the name actually.
So it shows him getting the beat.
Oh fuck!
Did he stop recording?
Yeah, I stopped it.
Sauce.
Dude, we can't be playing Travis Scott on here.
Yeah, no, do not play that song there.
Shout out to Travis though.
Are we recording again?
Oh wait, no, it's still recording.
Just cut it out.
Should we cut that?
No, that's fine. That's fine. Because we.
Is it fine?
Yeah, it's whatever.
All right. Yeah, don't sue us. Come on now.
Yeah.
That was a mistake.
What's the name of the song?
Oh, Stargazing.
Stargazing.
Is that it?
No.
Hidden Hills.
I thought it was Hidden Hills.
It is called Hidden Hills, isn't it?
No, there's not a Hidden Hills on there.
No, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah.
But but that's one of the few songs on the album where it showed like most of the creative process as far as him writing. Because remember, it showed him he got the beat when he was in the car, and he started playing it in the car, and he started doing that like sweet like candy, and then it shows him going into the studio and kind of working on that song.
Butterfly Effect.
Yeah. Bang. So that song it showed that, and that one was cool. I was okay with it, but that song wasn't the strongest song on the album. Once again, I wanted to see more of like Sicko Mode, or like, I don't know, just bigger things on the album that like seemed bigger to me. But I think he had the perfect amount of Kylie and his family in it. Like, it wasn't too much of that shit because I didn't really care about that shit.
Yeah.
I think it was the perfect amount of it, and like it was kind of cool to see that shit. See him as a dad. That's pretty cool. But,
I feel that.
Yeah.
Dude, nah. Yeah, Travis.
Wow. Did he save your life? Did Travis save your life?
Did he save my life? No, I respected his artistry a little bit more after that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Seeing some of that process, seeing like him when he was up against the awards.
Right.
Yeah, just like seeing the conversations and stuff.
Right.
I thought it was dope.
See, that's the thing. I've always had a crazy respect for Travis's artistry since I first like saw him, since before Rodeo.
No, 100%, but
I knew he was.
But you
different.
don't really see it,
dude. You do. Like if you see it, this is all like, this is his.
No, I'm saying like actually see the process. Like, it was dope to see like.
That's what I wanted to see.
Actual video footage. I mean, they had it though.
They did have it. They did have it. It was just a small amount. That's the only
compared
thing.
to the fans. There was a lot of fans.
There was a lot of fans. There was a lot of that. I just didn't really care that much about that.
I mean, I think for a Travis Scott documentary, it was good for him. For people,
because it was an hour and some change. It wasn't
maybe for
short.
people who don't know them though and don't see his performances, because that's a big part of Travis Scott is his performance. So I feel like they were highlighting that because that's like a historical doc in my opinion. I feel like people are gonna watch that in the future and be like, oh, Travis Scott, like, have you seen his doc?
Maybe.
I thought it was tight.
Yeah, maybe. I'm just like hoping that it's just. I'm hoping that there's not just. I don't know what I wanted out of that. I just was just. It was
you just wanted more.
I just wanted more of Travis. I think
he needs to do one of those Vogue. Is it Vogue where they like walk around and they do the questions?
Yeah.
He needs one of those.
Yeah.
Shit. Shout out Travis Scott though.
No, it was cool to see. It's cool to see him like doing all different avenues because he's doing sneakers, he's doing fucking a cereal. He did a fucking
dude, all the shoes, man.
All the shoes, the merch.
The merch is fly.
The fucking the doc. Yeah, I mean, props to him.
Hell yeah.
But see, that's why I want to check out the Meek doc though. That's why I want to check out the Meek doc.
Is that out?
Yeah, it's like out. A lot of episodes, right?
Oh, we gotta run that.
Yeah, that seems like something that is like a story, so it's a little different. It's a little different documentary.
And it's split up, so you know it's gonna be good.
Oh, I didn't know it's split up. It's not like just one thing.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's like a couple episodes.
Okay, I definitely want to check that out.
Do we know what it's called?
No, I don't.
It's like Free Meek.
Oh,
hey,
maybe.
Free Meek.
I think something Free Meek.
Hell yeah. We gotta.
I could be completely wrong.
No, it definitely could be Free Meek.
Let's see. Meek Mill doc. Got a computer. It's so handy. Yeah, it's called Free Meek.
Free Meek.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
Very appropriate.
Very fucking appropriate, dude. I definitely want to check that out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to him for resolving that case.
Yeah, he's a free man now, for sure.
That's cannot imagine. I never want to imagine.
Free man. Being on probation for 10 years.
Going to prison, going anywhere.
Well, because when you're the issue with being on probation is that you can't have any issue with the police, even you even get in trouble like getting pulled over by the police or anything like that. Just having any running with the police,
just being so anxious all the time.
All the time. This is like too much.
Man,
that's crazy.
Insane. Oh, Kristen, I saw you posted that they got Mac Miller's drug dealer.
Mac Miller's drug dealer.
Wait, who did I say?
Mac Dealers.
Wow. Oh, Mac Dealer. I was wondering.
That's not indica. Yeah, I didn't.
Mac Dealer. I was like, yeah,
Yo, my bad.
You got Mac Miller's drug dealer.
Got too excited. Yeah,
Mac Miller's drug dealer.
Mac Miller's drug dealer.
Yeah, I guess.
The guy who sold him the bad stuff.
Yeah.
How did they
fentanyl laced?
I wonder how they traced that back.
Or was it cocaine or was it the oxycodone had the fentanyl in it?
I wonder how they traced that back.
I don't know. Probably just who else had an issue. I'm sure if he died of it.
I guess. In private message reportedly sent after his overdose, he was aware he could be, that like shit could go bad, and it says, "I think I could probably not post anything. Just be smart." I think I should probably not post anything. Just be smart.
So the dude, he talked to the dude that sold him the shit, and
I'm not great. Most likely will die in jail. When another person asked him about his well-being. That's kind of crazy.
Who said that?
Mac Miller.
The drug dealer said that.
I think the drug dealer said that.
The drug dealer said that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
That's fucked.
Damn, he really said, I will die in jail.
They traced it back to him. They traced it back to...
Through some text.
Through text.
And this is why, people, data is so important.
I mean...
Yeah.
For good and bad. I mean, we got him. Have you seen Minority Report?
Yeah.
I feel like that's not far from where we're at.
Okay, I need to watch that.
No, Terrence is bugging.
You know what? This woman that I like, she talks about that movie.
Because there's no... Well, alright.
As a reference point for like the life that people are living now.
There's an aspect of the movie that Terrence is talking about that I could see maybe coming to fruition, but the movie's based on 3 psychics, so that's the reason why it's like super fantasy.
For sure, into it right now.
It's like super fantasy because it's based on 3 psychics predicting
it's
crime.
It's a good movie.
Predicting murder before it happens.
One of Tom Cruise's better movies. Although he has...
But can you imagine going to jail for a murder that you never actually commit? That's the question that it asks you.
And that's why it's such a good movie. No, if you haven't seen Minority Report, go watch that shit.
It's a great movie.
Spoiler alert.
But if it could really happen, I don't think it could really. I don't think the government would ever trust psychics to predict. Like,
Amen.
I don't think...
Trump's president.
Yeah, you are correct. Trump is president.
Yo, that's crazy. I just blacked out for a minute.
But
wait.
What's going to happen is Trump's probably going to get another 4 years. Like, I don't want it to happen, but I don't see how Democrats are really going to compete with a dude who's just like...
Just yelling.
Just like, he's hard to just combat. Like, no one really is just like, is even like looking like they could really beat Trump. Like, it's whack. But I mean, I know people are gonna be like trying to outvote this nigga for sure, like in certain areas. But I don't know. I wonder if anyone can. But if he gets another 4 years, like, fucking, I don't even fucking know, man.
Yeah, let's do anything but talk about this right now because I'm gonna get depressed for real. Wait, do you guys want to know something funny?
What?
On a lighter note,
I broke my phone over the weekend, so there at the salon. There's an extra phone, just randomly that has just been in the drawer for months.
Is that what you're using right now?
I have 2 phones right now. I'm trapping off both right now because
Kevin Gates.
So my story is, trying to log out of this account, this iCloud account. I initially logged on to just check my clients out on Square.
Yeah.
So then I was like, actually, can I just use this phone until I get a new one?
Yeah.
And my friend was like, yeah. I asked her what the password to get out of the account, the iCloud account, and she's like, I don't know. Here's this. Try this. Doesn't work. Try it again. Doesn't work. So I'm like, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
So right now we're sharing photos. So her dad sent her a picture of his credit card, and I just texted her. I said, hey, I have a picture of your dad's credit card on my phone, and she said, go buy something.
Word. What are you trying? Let's order some. Let's order some Uber Eats right now.
What do you guys want?
Let's order some vegan milkshakes.
Oh man! Shout out to Joe's Falafel.
Yeah, for real. What else is going on, fool?
Shit. What else?
Shit. That's a very common LA's fool. Dudes calling each other fool.
Oh my god. That. They let R. Kelly out of solitary confinement.
Yeah, I read that, but I'm like, isn't that a don't people want that?
So he's in Gen Pop
so he can get fucked up? Because dudes are probably gonna whoop his ass, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dude.
People might.
Or I was thinking they might, or they might
protect him.
They might want to protect him. Like niggas who like yo, this is R. Kelly. Like, you will not touch a hair on R. Kelly's head.
Yeah.
I hope not.
Or R. Kelly would just be like, I have money for you.
Yeah, no, it's R. Kelly. R. Kelly in prison might be a god, my nigga.
How long is R. Kelly in prison?
He right now till trial. He hasn't gone on trial yet. So he hasn't actually he's just in jail. He can't post bail because he's a flight risk, I think.
Wah, wah, wah.
There's a sound for that Terrence is in charge of pressing.
Got it.
Kristen was so pissed at you pressing it after she made that noise.
R. Kelly is so disgusting. I'm just so I don't even want to hear about him. Ew.
About R. Kelly?
Ew.
I'm looking at this picture of him.
He's in jail.
I know.
I do not. I can't watch that. What do you want? What else do you want?
To stay. I want him to stay. I don't want to hear about it until I know a sentence.
They got Bill Cosby. They're gonna get R. Kelly. Guaranteed.
They need to go on a rampage and get everybody off the streets.
The white men.
That's how we'll put people.
Are you serious?
That's actually how we're gonna create jobs, is by putting child predators.
The nigga that started all this is chilling right now. What's his name? Harvey Weinstein. This nigga's chilling right now. Yeah, he might not have any of his companies or anything, but is he in jail?
Rich.
He's still rich.
Wait, he's not in jail?
No. Harvey Weinstein is chilling. The black dudes are getting the fuck out of here. Black dudes are getting the fuck out of here. But
wait.
Kevin Spacey, that nigga is fucking still chilling.
What happened? I didn't know about Kevin Spacey. That's the crazy
thing. That's the interesting thing about it, is that it is really hard to prove any of that. So men get to just...
They proved enough to send Bill Cosby to jail for probably the rest of his natural life. Well, if he was
abusing... But see, look at how many women did it take to... And still...
How many women came out?
People say it's not true. They don't believe it.
There's mad women that came out for Harvey Weinstein. There's like the kids or the young dudes that came out for fucking Kevin Spacey. Like, I'm telling you, all these black dudes are getting the fuck out of here. R. Kelly, they're getting this nigga the fuck out of here. He's probably going to spend a decent amount of time in jail. He'll probably get out of jail when he's like the same age as Bill Cosby is right now.
How old is Bill Cosby right now?
Probably in his like
still come
70s,
out creepy.
80s. Who, R. Kelly?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I mean,
they got OJ.
Can happen.
Damn, Bill Cosby's 82.
82. This nigga's gonna die in prison.
Bye.
Whew. This nigga will die in jail.
Did you hear that they wanna, like, TK's asking for people to send money for his, like, to him while he's in jail for his books?
Yeah, I don't know.
Putting on his commissary.
He when you get found guilty, that means you did that shit. So am I supposed to support you when you do something wrong?
That's fucking wild.
I mean, if you're a real fan, are you a real TK fan?
Someone died from what he did.
Yeah, but that don't mean that you're not a fan.
I can't support a murderer.
Yeah, me neither, but
so that's
a crazy ass fucking.
But also forgiveness.
And his
there's no way he's walking out of there broke though.
And he still hasn't gone to trial for his second crime, which is another murder. Which,
dude, imagine if he gets sentenced for like 50 years.
He probably will.
Just double his fucking sentence.
How much did he get for this one? 30?
Was it 30? I thought it was like 22.
Might be 30.
Dude, 22 will definitely teach you a lesson. How many days is that?
Too many?
I think it's 30.
Ooh, 22 years? That's like almost your whole life.
That's fucking crazy.
I think he got more.
I think he might have got 50, 55. How much time did it take again?
I'm in shock.
Yo, for 22 years, it's 8,030 days.
Oh, I thought you was looking up how much time TK got.
I feel like that seems better.
What?
Fuck. Do you want to count the years?
8,000 days?
Or do you want to count the days? If you're so imagine you're in prison for those amount of days. Are you counting days or are you counting
this nigga got sentenced to 55 years in prison. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, 55? I'm not counting nothing. I'm going to sleep. I'm depressed. I'm trying to sleep every hour I can.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my God,
this nigga got 55 years.
Dude, how many days is that? Let's see. 55?
55 years.
20,075 days.
No.
20,000 days, bro?
And and he still hasn't started and he still hasn't gone to trial for his second crime.
I went to child jail for 2 weeks and that was awful. And I would never
I don't think he's in child. I think he's in.
No, I know. I'm saying I was only in child jail.
You actually went.
Yeah.
I went to.
I was a young rat.
I spent the night in the jail, and I will never do a crime again.
Never do a crime again.
Never.
I've changed
my ways. You hear that, folks?
Never. Dude, I spent one night in jail, and that is enough. I learned my lesson.
Jail was really gross. I never want to go back. Ew.
Yeah. It was madness.
Dude, tell me why Locked Up was just such a banger when it came out.
Locked Up.
It won't let me out.
Oh my God. We need to go to try karaoke.
Oh.
Locked up. I wanted to karaoke so bad. I won karaoke back in Boston.
What?
Yeah, I won this karaoke tournament using Cameron. Hey Ma. What's up? Let's slide. All right.
That's so funny.
Yo, I killed that shit.
Did you have the squad back in Boston?
I did. I got the squad here. I always have a squad, no matter where I go. I do have the squad back in Boston.
What was the thing you do in Boston?
Go to a place that's very similar to Lock and Key out here. Only it's not.
Yeah.
Instead of there being an outside.
Shout out Lock and Key.
Instead of there being an outside, there's a downstairs. Imagine a place
that's cool.
The inside of Lock and Key.
It's like a basement?
Downstairs. Yeah, and it's popping downstairs. And,
is it hot?
Oh,
miserable. I'm already sweating.
You know it, but that's why it's popping downstairs.
Yeah, it's hella fun.
Yeah, in Boston there's things to do, but it's like not things like it's a small city, so like, you guys living out here have experienced something way more intense than anything Boston can really offer you, unless you want to see some beautiful shit, some like nature shit, like, or some like beautiful view type shit. Boston and Massachusetts will kill you for that shit. Like,
I feel that.
Yeah, but like nightlife, like if you're in LA or New York, like you're pretty much experiencing the best type of nightlife that America can offer you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything else what else?
Sure, there's something else. What the fuck? How long were you talking for?
Shit.
A long time? Oh, let me check.
There's my phone. That fucking Boston hat you're wearing is dope.
Dude, it's from their world championship win last season, but they blew it this season.
Damn.
Fucking suck.
That's the thing with sports. Like, what do you do when your team just sucks ass? You just ride it out?
Yeah. Shout out to the whoever is writing those long ass comments on the fucking.
On our podcast page? Yeah, we have a very passionate fan, and we appreciate you.
Yeah, we
Thank you.
We definitely do.
Yeah.
Did we talk about
I want to click on these links and check out what they're talking about.
Did we talk about the Dave Chappelle shit?
Yeah, on the last one.
We did. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Just making sure. Oh yeah, that's right. It was the cover. That's how high I am right now.
Oh, I'm going on a trip.
Oh, you guys are going on a trip.
Oh my gosh.
Going home. Going home. How does that feel? When's the last time you've been?
October. Last time I was in Ohio, I was there October of 2018.
Wow.
And I'm very excited to see my family. It's been so long. It's interesting to go that long without seeing your family, especially people that you used to be very, very close with. And then, I don't know, for you, you're not from here. Do you talk to your family a lot?
I talk to them a lot, but yeah, it's the same for me. Like, I haven't been for a while, so like I understand what you're talking about.
Yeah, so I'm very excited to see my grandma. Shout out to my grandma, Marilyn.
Yeah, thank you.
Marilyn Elizabeth. We have the same middle name. Her birthday's the day after mine.
That's actually pretty tight.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Did you guys celebrate birthdays together?
So you were a birthday. Hold on, your mom?
My mom gave birth to me. Actually, you want to know something cool?
That's crazy.
So when your mom was pregnant with you...
Wait, your mom?
Wait, no.
The birthday after you or your grandma?
My grandma.
Oh, okay.
So when your grandma was pregnant with your mom, when your mom in her belly was like 6 months, gestational period.
Yeah.
She had every single cell in her, like every egg that she's ever gonna drop. So technically, you lived within your grandma.
Hold on.
Because you came from an egg that dropped, right? But that egg was at 6 months old, was completely developed and inside of your baby mother when your mom was in the womb.
Okay. So it came from, okay.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Science.
So I was inside of my grandma at some point.
That is pretty cool.
She's so cute. She's so little. I told her, she said,
pretty cool.
She asked me, are you bringing someone with you?
It's a weird concept to imagine.
It is a pretty weird concept.
I'm imagining like Osmosis Jones.
Grandma.
Have you seen Osmosis Jones?
One of my favorite movies. And
very underrated.
A friend from high school is actually in the movie.
In Osmosis Jones?
Yeah, she's in the class. She's in one of the classmates with with the girl with his daughter, with Bill Murray's daughter. Oh my god,
that's so funny.
Yeah, she's in mad different scenes. She's like in the scene where the pimple busts on a teacher's lip.
Oh my dude, that was a classic scene. That shit was nasty.
She's got like the close up too, like of her looking at that shit. I'm like, yo,
that's crazy.
That movie's amazing. If you don't know what Osmosis Jones is, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Kristen doesn't
I've
know
never seen it.
Yeah.
What?
Terrence knows you. What is he saying? What? Like, I can look at you and tell you've never seen Osmosis.
Exactly.
Jones.
No, it's a classic.
No,
classic.
the way she hasn't.
Have you seen Flubber?
Anytime you guys talk about movies, I'm quiet because I never know. I've never been a movie person.
Just not a movie watcher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen Flubber?
What was it? What seen what?
Flubber.
Yes.
Oh my god,
Flubber.
the best.
Yeah.
Flubber's classic though, so you've seen Flubber. Like they made McDonald's toys about Flubber. Flubber was a shit. Oh, and Robin Williams was huge, dude.
R.I.P. Robin Williams.
R.I.P. man.
Dude.
I saw him on the cover of Time when I went to the grocery store today.
Oh, he's on the new cover of Time?
Yeah, it's like a in remembrance.
Oh, why he just died?
No, a while ago, man.
Maybe like an anniversary type.
It's like an anniversary of his death. Like that's what I meant. I know he didn't just die.
Let me see. It was August 11th.
Oh, so it was that month. It's the month that he died.
Yeah, so we're a little late, but rest in peace to Robin Williams. Definitely a legend in the game.
Hell yeah.
Ending the podcast on a positive note?
Yeah,
let's do that.
Let's do that. What's this positive note that we're gonna end the podcast on?
Aside from the Bahamas, because that's not positive. Let's just give them love. Let's give them support.
For sure, yeah.
Let's donate our stuff. Let's put in the description a link to a place that you can donate your stuff to.
Like a solid donation.
For sure.
Yeah, we'll find one for you.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna find one for you guys. We're gonna post in the link. We got some homework, guys.
Yeah, we got some little homework. We're gonna get you a link to some place that we can donate something to.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Tag us at End of the Day Podcast if you do.
Yeah, for sure. Let us know. Reach out to us.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We appreciate and love you guys.
I think our Instagram. What's the Instagram?
At EOD.
EOD. EOD Podcast. At EOD Podcast.
At EOD Podcast. Exactly.
We love you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening.
It's episode 40. It's big time.
Yo, celebration. Wait, hold on. We need a round of applause.
Celebrate.
Oh. No. Wrong button.
That's funny.
Wrong cue, guys. Get it together. We'll just fire them.
Yeah.
Let's fire the engineer.
We'll fire the fans. We're clapping.
Sin exclusive.
Y'all.
Yeah, thank ya.
It's the End of the Day Podcast, and we'll holler at you motherfuckers later. Peace.
See you later.
Peace, y'all.